Can I be Mr. Ignoramus? And I want to ask you about Allicin. There's Allicin.
Right.
Now, in this raw garlic clove there, I mean, there is Allicin in there. Now, what are the properties of Allicin anyway?
All right, so basically it has the antibacterial microbial content, and also it kills parasites. It has some phytonutrients properties into it, and other selenium or some vitamin B or C as well.
So how do we get that out of that organic garlic, and it has to go into the air or something, right?
Correct. So in order to get, because Allicin, you get the Allicin by grinding the garlic. But
Right.
you got to use the raw, of course.
The raw one.
Raw. Let it sit for a few seconds, and then you mix it into purified water. So I'm going to show you.
Okay, let's see what happens. A few seconds, you say, yeah?
For a few seconds.
Why a few seconds?
Because if you put it right away, or if I swallow this raw garlic right away, it won't help that much.
Ah, so the
You have to
timing is
mix
important.
with the air.
So the air and the timing is rather important here. So
Correct.
In seconds, how many seconds should that be, maybe?
Well, I mean, ideally 30 seconds, but those of you who don't have time, you got to do it at least 20 seconds.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's see the process.
Okay. So I'm going to show you.
Okay.
So
Start the grinding. Like that. Okay, start the grinding, and it's looking quite good.
smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, actually, yeah, because it's an organic one. It makes a huge difference if it's organic or not.
So.
Okay, now what are you doing?
Now, we probably 10 seconds elapsed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep this for other
Purposes.
right?
All right. 10 seconds, let's say that's 12 seconds elapsed.
Yes. So
Okay.
I try not to damage your beautiful Waterford spoon. And then,
No problem about that. Now,
but your wife going to be angry.
I would say you're coming up to 18 seconds on the clock there.
19,
maybe 20.
Okay, now you're going to mix into the water.
After about 20 seconds there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it goes into the water.
And then you start mixing.
Simple, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Simple, but you got to get it right.
Correct.
Now we're going to test it, I suppose.
Drink it in empty stomach.
One moment, mate. Okay, we've got garlic water. We're going for the testing. Kaz, the scientist, drinking the garlic water. All right. There we go. Now, what's it taste like?
Plain garlic.
Plain garlic. Mm.
Yeah. It tastes good.
And what are the properties, again, of why would you, in the morning, for instance, why might it be good in such a time when, we've got coronavirus, we've got flu, we've got all these different...
That's very good question, sir.
Okay.
Now, Rick, because not only virus, but kind of influenza or any other disease, right? I mean, medical journal proves that garlic helps to relieve these problems, because and also in order to fight against the flu or other things, you have to be eating the nutrient dense food. Garlic is part of a superfood category.
Yeah.
But in order to eat it right, number one, it has to be organic. Number two, you have to produce allicin a lot. So you grind it, let it sit in with the air for a few seconds, maybe 20 or 30 seconds, and then you mix it with water, drink it in an empty stomach. Because empty stomach, the stomach garlic helps to detoxify.
I see.
Yeah, you're gonna get rid of through gas or other things, which is important.
So you might, pass wind or something like that.
Absolutely, yes. Well, that's the beauty.
That's the whole point. That's it. Okay, so we had their garlic water, and cheers to you, Cash.
Cheers.
Yeah.